Yeah, shit. My mother, she used to go to them fucking TA meetings. Them teachers be lying on you and shit. You ever see your mother talking to a teacher and you just looking at your mother like, I'm gonna tear your ass up later on. Yeah. My mother used to talk about she was gonna kick the teacher's ass. I'm gonna let that bitch know. I'm gonna let her have it. And get up there and be nice. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks a lot. Get your ass in the car. I'm like, what the fuck did she tell you? On the phone, so I said, Janet, I'm in Atlanta. And she said, Mike, it's 3 in the morning. What you doing in Atlanta? I said, I came anyway. She said, I told you couldn't come down. I said, Janet, I tell you what. In the morning, pick me up and take me to the Salvation Army. This is how I wanted to change my life that bad. That I told her, come pick me up, take me to the Salvation Army. I'm gonna sleep with the homeless people because I just wanted to get the fuck away from Indiana because I knew I was gonna die or go to prison. I said, I got a talent. I found my talent, which was comedy. I knew I was gonna get down there. So she was riding me and went down 85 and she started crying. And she said, Mike, she said, Mike, I can't take you to the home. I can't take you there. She said, you can come and stay with me. But my husband works second shift. You can't come out the basement till 3 o'clock. So I'm in there hiding like Anne Frank. I hear the TV on, I hear people walking, but I can't move yet. About 2 weeks then went past. I done snuck upstairs, man, and he went to work. I come up out the basement, I got a box of drawers on and a bowl of cereal. And when he turned around, he said, who the fuck is you? I said, I'm Janet's nephew. He said, I don't know no Janet's nephew. So he called her on the phone. She talked to him, sat down. I said, hey, man, I'm just trying to save my life. I told him everything I was trying to do. The man let me live with them for a whole year. Got me a job. Whole year went past. I got my tax check. Claim one of my nephews on it so I can get an extra $500 on there. You know how back you can claim somebody on the check? I claimed my nephew on the taxes, got an extra $500. T.K. Kirkland, a comedian named T.K. Kirkland. TK, T to the motherfucker K. He said, you a bad motherfucker. He said, man, but you ain't gonna make it in Atlanta. I said, where I got to go? He said, you either got to go to Hollywood or New York. I said, I'm Hollywood. He said, you ain't ready. He said, you need to move to New York. The next week I was gone to New York. He had a manager up this big named Dave Kleeman, looked like a little Jewish dude, looked like Danny DeVito. I went to New York and I met him at Port Authority. He picked me up, took me all around New York, started taking me in comedy clubs. The first comedy club I went in, my man Royale, that's in the show, he was hosting it. It was snow all on the ground. It was right in Brooklyn. After he took me to the comedy club, he said, man, you good, but you need a little work, so you're gonna have to go back to Indiana. I'm sad than a motherfucker. I gotta go back to Indiana. I'm crying because I know it's over with. I failed again. On my way back there, every white person got a black friend. Not every white person, but a lot of you motherfuckers got black friends. This little Jewish dude had a black friend named TC. TC, he said, man, I want to introduce somebody because I was talking shit. I'm from the hood and shit. I done called the 3-4 white mans and all kind of shit. He said, I'm going to introduce you to somebody. So he introduced me to TC. TC was a professional squatter. He knew how to squat. He became friends with real rich white people and squatted their house while they gone out of town. So he was living in these white people's house while they was gone. He's like, you better get out of here by Tuesday. I'm in the motherfucking white people's house. Donnie Lalonde, there was a boxer named Donnie Lalonde. I'm in his apartment, right? I'm down in Soho. I'm living in his apartment, but they selling their apartment. I'm laying in the motherfucker on an air mattress, me and a girl laying in there, and the lady walk in to show some, Paul, God, I said, yeah, I'm getting out of here. I ain't supposed to be here. Y'all been watching the Upshaws? Yeah! Everybody been watching it. And I'm happy, you know what I mean? Even the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, N, O, P community. They took all the letters, didn't they? I tell black men all the time, man, if you're homophobic, you're hiding something. Yeah. It's always a red flag when you see some guy mad at gay people. Yeah. You're like, oh, wait a minute. That anger is stemming from somewhere. Come on out, live free. You don't have to live in pain like that. You don't fuck with nobody thinks. Just be who you are. Just do that shit over there. But for real, I had a friend, man. He was a drug dealer, man. There was some gay guys lived across the street from him. He was mean as hell to the gay dudes. You know, if they just looked at him, he's like, "What the fuck you looking at, motherfucker?" I'm like, wow, he's just mean to him. So one night he got in a shootout with somebody, and they shot him up. And he crawled to his front door, but he fell unconscious. And when he came to, he was in the hospital. It's a true story. All his family was around. They was, oh, yeah. He's like, boy, God is good. He's like, yeah, man. If it wasn't for the neighbors, you wouldn't be here. He was like, what? He's like, yeah. The two gay guys saved your life across the street. He's like, for real? I was like, yes. He said, can I ask you a question? He's like, what? He said, how did they save me? Several ways they saved you. Be mouth-to-mouth resuscitation for 30 minutes. They said you was bleeding from the inside. They had to put their finger in your ass to stop the bleeding. We still don't know if it was a finger that they used. He said, I'm gonna kill them when I get out. Them two motherfuckers are dead. I think they saved your life. There's a lot in here sitting with their, I don't know if wife, your woman, or your girlfriend, or whatever it is, but I just want to tell you your position with her. I don't care how much money you got, that's your caretaker. That's right, these women are your caretaker. As well, hold your arm while you walk. Because these women take care of us. These are our caretakers. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Women are caretakers. Your money ain't shit if you ain't got nobody to help you take care of it. Ain't that right, ladies? You need somebody to take care of that money, man. And that's why God gave them a little bit more sense than us. God made them a little smarter, a lot more smarter than us. A lot of us are real slow when it comes to, most of us, all of us, are usually dumb as a motherfucker when women. All right, now don't tell you you're dumb. You know that'll shatter your life. That'll fuck your life clean up. But they will tell their friends. And when they on the phone with their friends and you're not around, that's what they. This is the dumbest motherfucker that I ever met. God, he's dumb. Girl, let me tell you what his dumb ass did last night. Dumb has just walked in. I'll call you back. They got all kind of nerve. Goofy's home. I'll call you back. We don't even know they saying this shit about us. You know what else they say about us? One that really fuck you up. They tell you this in your face. Wow. Really? Wow. That means you are the dumbest motherfucker that... They want to hear what we say about you? You want to hear it? You want to hear it? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Go get some Ozempic or something. I was just laughing. Oh, oh, it's magic. It's done. See, they over that shit. They mad now because I said that. And I'm sitting up in the jail. I'm like, damn, boy, I'm nervous as hell. And I seen a man named Louis. He was big as fuck. He looked crazier than the other dude. And he said, Mike, I said, Louis? And he was a drug addict. This dude, Louis, on the street, he was a drug addict. On the street, he was real shriveled up. He was dirty. But in jail, when he get his rest and he's eating and working out, he looked like a monster. And I said, Louis, he said, Mike, what you doing here? I said, man, I sell some dope and got caught. He said, you ain't the type of person to be supposed to be in here. He said, man, how your sister Julie? Because he knew my sister. He said, how's Julie doing? I said, man, she doing good. He said, man, you have any problems? I said, I got one right now. I said, God is good, nigga, and I got favor. You hear me? Got favor. He said, oh, I said, handing over here right now. He said, point him out. I said, no. I said, he's looking at us. Because I didn't know if I pointed at him. I ain't pointing at him. He's over there. Man, he went over there and whispered dude's ear. And when he backed up, he came back. He said, yeah, Mike, check this out, man. The dude right there, he's a bully, but he's a bitch. He ain't supposed to look at you, talk to you, walk past you. I said, oh, thank you. So the whole time I was in jail, this how the dude was walking past me like this. I thought, oh, what the fuck did he say to him? Thank you. Yeah. If you're out here and you're with a woman that you love, man, don't get caught cheating. That is the worst feeling in a motherfucking world. You know what I mean? And don't get caught cheating with an ugly bitch either. That's rule number one. You done caught with a sleeve stack from the land of the lost. I'm the worst cheater ever. I mean, and to get caught cheating while you sleep is the worst time to get caught cheating. I mean, you are in a coma, nigga. You done smoked 3 blunts, sitting there. This! Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. If you're in a movie, nigga, you like, God, what is this? Oh no, who is this? Call the bitch. Huh? Call the bitch. It's 3:30. The bitch! Well, you hope this bitch is dead. Please don't answer this phone. Please let a bridge be done fell on this hoe's head. Be dead, hoe, please. When she answer that phone, you gotta cuss that bitch out. Hello? Don't you ever call this fucking house again? You fucking up a good family, what you're doing. Yeah. And see, now I'm on, man, I got my life together. I like admitting shit, you know. I mean, it's quite together. You know. But, you know, I ain't doing what I used to do, you know. You know what I mean? Yeah. To be from Indianapolis, you know what I mean? To come up out of this motherfucker right here. This is a bad boy right here. You don't know it because you live here. You don't go nowhere. I mean, some of y'all do, but, you know, this is a bad motherfucker right here. You know, no high school diploma, you know, 3 felonies,
food stamps, Kaboom cereal, King Vitamin. How in the fuck did we make it? You know what I mean? Because the black man been through so motherfucking much. You could just talk about shit, talk about white people all day and they'll say, I understand. I really understand. I get it. I understand.
I could tell I'm getting old because I was playing ball with some young dudes the other day and somebody said, get old school. I said, who the fuck you talking to? I was talking to me. Age is a motherfucker, ain't it? You're looking in the mirror like, I look good. But when you go outside, you're getting old in the motherfucker. What the fuck I seen this morning? Shit. Playing ball with some young dudes. Man, we playing this. I like playing with older guys because older guys like me, you know what I mean? We don't play no defense till we hit a shot. As soon as we hit, get back, get your man, get back. Man, get the fuck out of here. That's your first fucking shot today. Telling a motherfucker to get back, you get your old ass back. Get back. Yeah. If you're out here and you're with a woman that you love, man, don't get caught cheating. That is the worst feeling in the motherfucking world. You know what I mean? And don't get caught cheating with an ugly bitch either. That's rule number one. You done caught with a slee stack from the land of the lost. I'm the worst cheater ever. I mean, and to get caught cheating while you sleep is the worst time to get caught cheating. I mean, you are in a coma, nigga. You done smoked 3 blunts, sitting there. Yes! Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. If we're in a movie, nigga, you like, God, what is this? Oh no, who is this? Call the bitch. Huh? Call the bitch. It's 3:30. The bitch! Well, you hope this bitch is dead. Please don't answer this phone. Please let a bridge be done fell on this hoe's head. Be dead, hoe, please. When she answer that phone, you gotta cuss that bitch out. Hello? Don't you ever call this fucking house again? You fucking up a good family, what you're doing. Yeah. If you're out here and you're with a woman that you love, man, don't get caught cheating. That is the worst feeling in the motherfucking world. You know what I mean? And don't get caught cheating with an ugly bitch either. That's rule number one. You done caught with a slee stack from the land of the lost. I'm the worst cheater ever. I mean, and to get caught cheating while you sleep is the worst time to get caught cheating. I mean, you are in a coma, nigga. You done smoked 3 blunts, sitting there. Yes! Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. If we're in a movie, nigga, you like, God, what is this? Oh no, who is this? Call the bitch. Huh? Call the bitch. It's 3:30. The bitch! Well, you hope this bitch is dead. Please don't answer this phone. Please let a bridge be done fell on this hoe's head. Be dead, hoe, please. When she answer that phone, you gotta cuss that bitch out. Hello? Don't you ever call this fucking house again? You fucking up a good family, what you're doing. Cause that's fucked up when a woman kick you out and you ain't got nowhere to go. And you just talking shit. Yeah, fuck this shit. What I am to this family. Shit. Talk that motherfucking shit to me. Fuck that shit. I know what have you seen my, I ain't saying shit, man. See the kids and try to confide in them. Everything gonna be all right. Everything gonna be good. The kid is what? I ain't upset about nothing. I love you. Love you. Get your ass out of here, man. You fuck around and go to work and come back, this nigga sleep on the couch. I thought you was gone. Soon as Earl get off work, I'm out of here. If you kick a man out the house and you even say one thing remotely about like you care about him, he gonna start moving back in. How's your mother doing? Well, doing pretty good. Yup, you know they had her in the hospital this week. But they said her blood pressure then rose up. Like niggas move, get your ass out of here, man. How you gonna move back in? There ain't nobody got no COVID in here, do they? Shit. Ah, my ass. Fake COVID card, motherfuckers. Yeah, that COVID is some bullshit, man. Yeah. Fuckers talking about take the shot. I don't know what to do. That shit is just, they're trying to scare you with the shit. Go ahead and take it. I got a pill now. Ah! I went on and got it. I said, fuck it. I went on and got the motherfucker. Yeah, I went on and got it. And when they start talking about cutting my shit off Netflix, I said, here, where you gonna hit it? I said, hit me in the ass with it. Hit me. I thought I had it. I did. I thought I had it. I went to the doctor. He said, that ain't what I said. What'd you say? He said, I told you tested positive for cocaine on the 19th. I said, oh, I didn't hear you. I didn't know what you said. All I heard was 19. Where the weed at? I ain't bullshitting. Where that weed at? That's how I get my dope at the show. Throw it up here. Last night, a nigga threw an 8-ball of cocaine on the stage. And I kept to. I said, shit. We got all kind of ages in here tonight, you know what I'm saying? Let's see who's in the house. 1960 babies, 1960 babies! It's about y'all bedtime. Yeah. I said a nigga smell icy hot. Yeah. On this side, say Blue Cross Blue Shield. 70 babies there, 70 babies. You pregnant at the same time your daughter is, bitch. Where the 80 babies at? 80 babies, 80. You crackhead motherfucker. This your mom and daddy right here, look. Babies at 90. Y'all can't fuck, fight, read, cook, clean. Y'all ain't shit. All y'all know how to do is show your pussy on Instagram. One night I needed some weed. I couldn't find none. I called everybody. I said, I'm going to try something. He was sitting in there. I said, hey, man, you smoke weed? He said, no, I don't smoke no weed. I said, I knew he was lying. Okay. And before I can get out the door, he said, I know who got it. I said, oh, yeah? Yeah, I know who got it. I know who got it. I said, is it good? He said, it's loud. I said, go get it. Man, I'm sitting there watching this little motherfucker. He walked out the back door and walked right back in the house. I said, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him as soon as I see him. I said, hello? Who the fuck you think I am? Hey, what, OG? I got that. I said, man, you had it on you. I said, get your ass in here. Because I still wanted it. I wasn't gonna kick his ass out that house as long as I've been looking for this shit. I said, get your ass in here. Man, the weed was so good, I've been asking my daughter, little friend that. I kind of like him. I liked him too much. I got a granddaughter now. Hey, we both of her.
Yeah. I be walking around Indianapolis. This is the only place I can come. Motherfuckers just keep it real with me. Everywhere I go, people be happy to see Micah. I come to Indianapolis, man. I'm in the grocery store. Motherfuckers just walk. You still telling them corny ass jokes up there. That's why the I don't come back to here, man. You niggas is haters, man. Yeah, that's some real shit, man. Yeah. I got a lot of nice looking ladies. I tell guys all the time, don't fuck a girl with Uggs on. Girls that wear Uggs or hoes. One that, yeah, that lion color Ugg, that's a hoe right there. That sable Ugg, them is hoes right there. They'll fuck you in the back of Arby's. Big roast beef. Bow, 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 bow,
I see why there's so much crime in y'all city. The police ain't shit. Not the ones in here. That's my man in them. That's my man. Y'all police is niggas, man. Niggas got dreadlocks and shit. Shorty, what the fuck wrong with you, Shorty? Them motherfucking car like that, Shorty. You ain't a policeman. As the police jump behind motherfucking niggas, they call they mama. Mama, the police behind me. Oh, Lord. Where you at? They behind me. Oh, my God. It's time for your prayer, Corey. Remember what the prayer was? She tell Daddy, Ray, they got him. Them black daddies be glad you gone to jail. Good enough for his ass, let him go down there and clear shit up. This is good. You can go down there and get him a trade. Get that nigga's ass out of this house. Shit. I'm sucking up all my heat and food. Ass go down there and clear shit up. Your mother be, oh, don't say that, Ray. He's in school. That nigga ain't in no school yet. Get up and believe anything that nigga say. He's a good son, Ray. The Mexicans get
all these beautiful ladies in here. If you beautiful and you know it, make some noise. Come on, love. Yeah, where's your confidence at? Where's your confidence at? If you beautiful and don't know it, make some noise. Okay, one dumb broad right there just, she had to say something. I thought you didn't know it. If you're not beautiful at all, but your confidence is through the roof, and guys gonna sneak and fuck you, make some noise! One guy said, yeah! Shut up, nigga, shit. Because all the girls that look like Beyonce that got money be sitting in the corner just quiet. They ain't having no fun. All the bitches that look like Kirk Franklin, these bitches got bottles, you got sections and every motherfucking thing.
And I'm sitting up in the jail. I'm like, damn, boy, I'm nervous as hell. And I seen a man named Louis. He was big as fuck. He looked crazier than the other dude. And he said, Mike, I said, Louis? And he was a drug addict. This dude, Louis, on the street, he was a drug addict. On the street, he was real shriveled up. He was dirty. But in jail, when he get his rest and he's eating and working out, he looked like a monster. And I said, Louis, he said, Mike, what you doing here? I said, man, I sell some dope and got caught. He said, you ain't the type of person to be supposed to be in here. He said, man, how your sister Julie? Because he knew my sister. He said, how's Julie doing? I said, man, she doing good. He said, man, you have any problems? I said, I got one right now. I said, God is good, nigga, and I got favor. You hear me? Got favor. He said, oh, I said, handing over here right now. He said, point him out. I said, no. I said, he's looking at us. Because I didn't know if I pointed at him. I ain't pointing at him. He's over there. Man, he went over there and whispered dude's ear. And when he backed up, he came back. He said, yeah, Mike, check this out, man. The dude right there, he's a bully, but he's a bitch. He ain't supposed to look at you, talk to you, walk past you. I said, oh, thank you. So the whole time I was in jail, this how the dude was walking past me like this. I go, oh, what the fuck did he say to him? Thank you. Because I swear I seen T.D. Jakes the other day at the... Y'all know damn well they look alike right now. Bobby Brown and T.D. Jakes. And T.D. Jakes, man, he's all about God, man. He'd be up here, man, look like he got wheels on his shoes. Something. I said, damn, this nigga's a robot. That's my man, T.D. Jakes, man. I went to his house and everything, man. I pulled up at his man, his house looked like heaven, man. He got it sitting on a hill, man, and the gates open up slow. Night line. I'm like, oh, God, this looks like heaven. Got the smoke out. And we pulled in there, man. I said, this is T.D. Jakes' house, man. And I started looking. And my buddy T.C. say, you see that dude over there with this machine gun? And he had security at his house with machine guns. I said, damn, where's the faith? I said, I guess God don't work around here all the time. I guess he didn't call him one time and he didn't show up. He's like, okay, I got something to eat, nigga. I'm gonna get some security up here, but God ain't answering me this time. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, shit. I tried to go to the military, I ain't gonna lie, man. Any military people in here? Attention! Let somebody yell in your motherfucking face like that. Man, get the fuck out of my face. Don't die, I'm like, nigga, I'm out of here. I quit. I don't do this. Get the fuck out of my face. I tried to go to the military, man. I took the test and flunked. They call it ASVAB. Man, that recruiter picked me up and took me out to dinner. I went to Ponderosa. I had that big potato with that steak. What? Man, I took the test and flunked the test, man. I couldn't get his ass back on that phone. I knew something wasn't right. But I'd already lied and told everybody I was going to the military. I'm like, look, I got the brochures. I leave, I think, next Wednesday. Man, that recruiter called me and told me I wasn't going. My other two friends, they went. I was sad in hell. They was like, Mike, man, we love you, bro. I said, damn, man, I was sad. I'd already told everybody I was leaving. I said, I gotta get out of here. I gotta do something. So I went to prison. I said, I'm gonna disappear for a couple of years and come back.
Mental health is real, I'm telling you, man. Mental health is fucking real. And if you know anybody have mental health problems, man, be really, really patient with them, you know, because it's really real, you know. Need people that love them, you know. Like I had a friend call me the other day, he was sad and shit. I said, what's wrong, man? He said, I don't want to do it no more. I said, hey, man, we don't do that, you know what I mean? We got faith in God, we're going to stay strong, we're going to give ourselves another day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, live up that song. You only get one life giving up in this life. Just go, right? I said, yeah, man, I was talking to him. That's because I know what he was going through. So I put some money in, I sent him some money and shit. And I called him the next day. How you doing? He said, a lot better. Two weeks later, his wife called. Oh, man, Ray don't want to do it no more. I said, oh, God. I said, hey, let him do it this time. I'm tired. I'm tired. He's tired. You're tired. The earth ain't a place for him. Let him go on. Everybody don't do well here. I'm tired of it. And I don't have no more savior money to save no more lives. I thought of a heart attack the other day. I'm laying on the ground, paramedics, it's real shit. I'm laying on the ground. Something told me, look up. I seen the police. I said, wait a minute, no. Call y'all, get y'all's ass out of here. Don't start shit right there. Because while I'm on the ground, they in the house searching for shit. Them back. They find something. We're going to get it after this. We got you. Look right here. When they done, we look what we got. So go on, let them thank you. Now, I might, you know, be up here and, you know, trying to look. It's real, man, you know, shit. But God is good, man, you know. That's why I don't like complaining, you know, because that's one thing I don't never do. I don't never forget God is around, you know. I don't never forget God is good. And God is, you know, God is tired of a lot of people crying to him about bullshit. He is tired, man. He's been working with people since the beginning of the time, and he's tired. At the end of the night, the angels take all their wings off and be just sitting around, and they talk about people that they blessed and stuff, and God come in there with a robe and say, man, I'm tired of everything. Can you believe a nigga asked me for some rims today? God is tired of everybody crying, you know what I'm saying? He gonna tell everybody one day, everybody throw your fucking problems on the ground. I'm tired of it. And when you throw your problems on the ground, he gonna say, now pick them up. And when everybody go pick their problems up, your shit gonna be gone. Somebody else gonna took your shit and ran. That'll make you appreciate your problems. Be crying every day about your shit. There's somebody else fucked up worse than you. You done threw all your problems on you looking for your problem. Where my problems at? And your buddy said, man, somebody ran off with your shit and left you theirs. Now you walking around like this. Has anybody seen problems? Man, they left me shit. That's how somebody with a bad hip spin around. Tony, what's going on? Ladies, would you fuck a man that had $1 billion like this? Tell the truth.
Lying ass helpers. Look at that. Look, they say they will. Look at that. You be talking about, girl, that walk is kind of cute you got. You know, when a nigga put Gucci on, it'll take all that away. He got the new Gucci on. That nigga like, yeah. Yeah, shit. And ladies, I know y'all don't even understand. Y'all pussy gonna live forever. Long live, yeah, the pussy gonna live forever. Seen it on 60 Minutes. They said your pussy gonna live forever. Long live the pussy! Ain't no guarantee it's gonna look the same. Now, ladies, do not fucking panic. Pull your pants down and see that little man from the Lord of the Ring down there. Hello, hello, hello. It is I, little precious. Look down there and see a catcher's mitt and don't know what to... You think your pussy gonna look young forever like you? Cut it out. It's gonna age like you, lady. Old DC, man. Fucking DC gangster around here, man. Shit. Yeah. That's what I like about DC. I ain't got no gangs, you know? That's what I like about it. They don't fuck with no gangs. I tell kids all the time, don't fucking ever join no association that ain't got no motherfucking dental plans or none of that to it. You don't fuck around and join a gang, ain't no benefits. I tried to be in a gang one time, you know, we had a gang called the Mad Dogs. See, y'all from DC, it's funny to y'all. The Mad Dogs. Youngin' is luncheon. Yeah, we was called the Mad Dogs. We had a dog on the back of our jacket. And when we about to fight, we say, ooh, 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 ooh. And one night I was at the movie theater. I had this girl with me and the Cobras. It was another gang called the Cobras. They had little blue jean jackets with snakes on the back of them. About 12 of them walked in the movie theater. I said, oh, God. And they chased me. And I called the leader of the Mad Dog gang. His name was Fatso. Rest in peace. Fatso, the Cobras got me up here. He said, I'm watching the kids right now. I said, this is some bullshit. Now I'm sitting up in here watching a movie and some niggas finna kill me and you watching the kids? Yeah, I ain't doing nothing tonight, Mike. We all laid back tonight. So he said, call Scooter. Scooter was supposed to be the shooter. I ain't seen this nigga shoot nobody. I called Scooter. He talking about my car running hot. I said, you know what? Fuck y'all, all right? I'm out of this game. I'm turning the jacket in. This is some bullshit. He gonna tell me, let him get you and we'll get him later. I said, no, it don't work like that. I don't fucking let him get me in it. No. It fucking work like that. He said, where are you now? I said, in the movie, where they showed the movie at, up there with the projector, nigga.
Because that's one thing about the big girls, man. You know, some guys, they like a woman. I got a friend, man. All his women, he want them, they got to be at least 260. I mean, you got to be 2-something if you want me to do something. Don't worry about it if you're ugly. As long as you're clean, I'll fuck you. Any girl's underarms stink. I don't know what it is. Your PHB is off. Smell like a little cute onion. And men, we don't wipe our ass well. We need to wipe better. You out here, your ass is itching, and you're half white. You smell cologne and doo-doo at the restaurant. You looking under your shoe? No, he didn't wipe his ass well. Because fellas, how many times you done wiped your ass and didn't see nothing, was like, oh, ain't nothing there.
Yes, it is, sir. And it's gonna remind you later on with an itch and a sting. Now you're in the bathroom at the gas station just rubbing your ass for 30 minutes. Toilet paper shreds everywhere. Oh, God. Y'all been watching the Upshaws? Yeah. Everybody been watching it. And I'm happy, you know what I mean? Even the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, O, P community. They took all the letters, didn't they? I tell black men all the time, man, if you're homophobic, you're hiding something. Yeah. It's always a red flag when you see some guy mad at gay people. Yeah. You're like, oh, wait a minute. That anger is stemming from somewhere. Come on out, live free. You don't have to live in pain like that. You don't fuck with nobody thinks. Just be who you are. Just do that shit over there. But for real, I had a friend, man. He was a drug dealer, man. There was some gay guys that lived across the street from him. He was mean as hell to the gay dudes. You know, if they just looked at him, he's like, "What the fuck you looking at, motherfucker?" I'm like, wow, he's just mean to him. So one night he got in a shootout with somebody, and they shot him up. And he crawled to his front door, but he fell unconscious. And when he came to, he was in the hospital. It's a true story. All his family was around. They was, oh, yeah. He's like, boy, God is good. He's like, yeah, man. If it wasn't for the neighbors, you wouldn't be here. He was like, what? He's like, yeah. The two gay guys saved your life across the street. I'm like, for real? I was like, yes. He said, can I ask you a question? He's like, what? He said, how did they save me? Several ways they saved you. Be mouth-to-mouth resuscitation for 30 minutes. They said you was bleeding from the inside. They had to put their finger in your ass to stop the bleeding. We still don't know if it was a finger that they used. He said, I'm gonna kill them when I get out. Them two motherfuckers are dead. I think they saved your life.
Yeah, my dad had a good sense of humor. One day he called me, he was talking about some kids that robbed the bank. He was like, yeah, man, some motherfuckers robbed a bank in Indiana and shit. I said, man, and he said, the news people asked the kids, he said, well, what made you do that? He said, one of the kids said, shit, man, we was watching Heat, and we just said, fuck it. My dad said, shit, they must not watch the ending of that motherfucker. Cause they got fucked up.
A friend of mine, I'm not bullshitting, I'm in Atlanta one time. This is I'm sitting up in a strip club, and one of my partner's daughters, I'm stripping. It was so uncomfortable, man. And she seen me, she was like, oh, Mr. Epps. I said, I ain't Mr. Epps in here, baby. I'm a whole nother nigga. She said, don't tell my father. I said, don't tell him that you seen me. Here. She was dancing scared. She's like, we in Indiana, man. This is where niggas come and get white at. This is where black men come and get white girls in Indiana. It'd be a brother in Brownsburg. White girl, yeah, white girl. Yeah, I'm down here in Brownsburg right now, you know. Me and my white girl got us a trailer park, you know. Nigga named Dwayne, yeah. Yeah, all the brothers in here with a white girl right now, you had your ticket 2 months ago. You know them white girls don't play with you. We're gonna enjoy your show. You're gonna enjoy yourself. You're gonna have tickets. We're gonna call your friends. Black women will buy the ticket and won't tell you they got it. And be punking you all through the motherfucking house. You still wanna go to that show, don't you? Watch your motherfucking mouth. You won't be going. You done clean the whole garage. You know, if you got COVID-19, you could eat a stranger out. Because you ain't gonna smell it or taste it. If a woman's coochie stink, does that mean the kid's gonna be bad? I mean, they did come from a bad environment. Fellas, never date a woman who don't respect your wife. I said that wrong. I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, this is a union, bitch. Ladies, you ever just look at your man sometime and just say, I just let anybody fuck? I remember I got robbed in Indiana when I was young. Niggas put me in the trunk. They was about to kill me, I'm telling you. And as soon as they cut the music off, I was like, it's like, what? I was like, play that again. It's like, you better shut the fuck up back there. On white people, but I think white people are the police. That's right, all white people are the fucking police. Because they can get them there quicker than you. I was at the Sporting Goods, Dick's Sporting Goods, and a black dude had all this there. He got his shit at the counter, paying for his shit, got all his shit up there. He told the lady, hey man, I gotta grab something else. She said, if you get out the line, you see it's a long line, I gotta let the rest of the people. He said, ma'am, really, I'm going right there. She said, man, sir, if you do. So he got mad. He was like, that's a bullshit. Man, it was a white dude in the line and he had nothing to do with it. Calm down, buddy. I said, oh, shit. Black dude got mad. You ain't got nothing with this. I said, oh, here the shit go. Do you know the fucking white guy pulled some handcuffs out of his pocket? And I don't know what it's about black people, but sometimes we just get relaxed with when the police, he just put his arm. He said, man, you know. Do you know this fucking white guy put the handcuffs on this dude and pulled a regular phone out and called the police? So it was like, wait a minute, he ain't the fucking police. So the dude start crazy. He like, motherfucker, take these handcuffs. Police show up 50. Guns out, police everywhere. Locked the white guy up for being a fake cop. Did you hear this shit? Locked him up for impersonating the police. I'm for the black guy. I said, where's the black guy? He's still in cuffs in the car. They've been looking for this motherfucker for 10 years. I said, it's hard to help you, man. I'm telling you, man. You know what? There's an age limit on oral sex. Like, fuck that, nigga. Certain age, you ain't be licking on nothing. Because if you do, you're going to taste the medicine in it. Gonna lick down there and taste some Metamucil. If you live with a woman and you ain't paying bills, you know what I'm saying, stay out of race. Because you're a reflection of an unpaid bill. Time she see you, something pops up in her fucking eye. And fellas, if you're an alcoholic, your wife need to take your check. Manage it, am I right? Take his fucking check. Yeah. Home Friday, feeling good, you got paid. Give it up. You're like, damn. She treats you like you're in a work release center. And give you a 15% so you can go get your little cosmetics, your cigarettes, whatever you want to get. But I'm gonna keep a big portion of this for you. When he get drunk, that's when he talk shit again. That's my motherfucking money. You better lower your fucking voice. I don't have to lower shit. Sober, he a whole different person. See, I'm gonna tell you, see, Dallas Cowboys is a whole nother team, see. That's some nigga that was in there talking shit. That's fucked up when a motherfucker live, because the kids really don't like your ass. Unless some kids don't like no motherfucking boyfriend. You in there eating a snack, one of the kids, my mother bought them for our lunch. Mama Melvin here eating our snacks again. He on the phone with no phone, man. Let me get off the phone, man. You know, tripping off cheese and cracker set, man. You know what I mean? I done ate one of his Lunchables and he upset. Yeah, as soon as I get this settlement, I'm out of there. I ain't fucking with her or these little kids. I'm the one that taught these little motherfuckers how to pray. They didn't even know how to pray when I moved in this house. The little girl was flunking. I regret. Here she come. I gotta call you back. Let me call you back. You better get a job, motherfucker. I could tell I'm getting old because I was playing ball with some young dudes the other day and somebody said, get old school. I said, who the fuck you talking to? I was talking to me. Age is a motherfucker, ain't it? You're looking in the mirror like, I look good. But when you go outside, you're an older motherfucker. What the fuck I seen this morning? Shit. Playing ball with some young dudes. Man, we playing this. I like playing with older guys, because older guys like me, you know what I mean, we don't play no defense till we hit a shot. As soon as we hit, get back, get your man, get back. Man, get the fuck out of here. That's your first fucking shot today. Telling a motherfucker to get back, you get your old ass back. Get back.
But the black man is a bad motherfucker in America. You hear me? Yeah. A bad motherfucker. To start on zero and still win, you a bad motherfucker. That's why we need Mayor Hoxette. Yeah, he liked the people, you know what I mean? We need a abolitionist with us. We need a white Frederick Douglass right here in Indianapolis. Come on, here ya! Here they come! Get out of here!
Y'all been watching the Upshaws? Yeah! Everybody been watching it. And I'm happy, you know what I mean? Even the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, O, P community. They took all the letters, didn't they? I tell black men all the time, man, if you're homophobic, you're hiding something. Yeah. It's always a red flag when you see some guy mad at gay people. Yeah. You're like, oh, wait a minute. That anger is stemming from somewhere. Come on out, live free. You don't have to live in pain like that. You don't fuck with nobody thinks. Just be who you are. Just do that shit over there. But for real, I had a friend, man. He was a drug dealer, man. There was some gay guys lived across the street from him. He was mean as hell to the gay dudes. You know, if they just looked at him, he's like, "What the fuck you looking at, motherfucker?" I'm like, wow, he's just mean to him. So one night he got in a shootout with somebody, and they shot him up. And he crawled to his front door, but he fell unconscious. And when he came to, he was in the hospital. It's a true story. All his family was around. They was, oh, yeah. He's like, boy, God is good. He's like, yeah, man. If it wasn't for the neighbors, you wouldn't be here. He was like, what? He's like, yeah. The two gay guys saved your life across the street. I'm like, for real? I was like, yes. He said, can I ask you a question? He's like, what? He said, how did they save me? Several ways they saved you. Be mouth-to-mouth resuscitation for 30 minutes. They said you was bleeding from the inside. They had to put their finger in your ass to stop the bleeding. We still don't know if it was a finger that they used. He said, I'm gonna kill them when I get out. Them two motherfuckers are dead. I think they saved your life. Yeah. During the pandemic, I'm telling you, shit, that motherfucking COVID down everything but child support. Only thing kept rolling, that child support kept rolling. When you pay the child support that I pay, you be to your kids. Shut the fucking door! Daddy, I got straight A's. I don't give a fuck! That's the only thing that kept rolling was child support. Because I called down there. Yeah. I told the lady, you see what's going on in the world? You keep sending fucking child support bills here, bitch. You see the world's ending? She said, we don't have anything to do with that, Mr. Epps. You better get rich or die trying. So the fuck you, go get the manager, bitch. I don't want to talk to you. You don't own the fucking child support place. Yeah, shit.
True story, man. It was some kids in the fire. This is some real shit I'm talking about. It was some kids trapped in the fire. The fire was so fucking bad that the fire department came and said, man, we can't save the kids. Hurt my fucking heart. I mean, the whole neighborhood was crying. It's some real shit. Motherfuckers was on their knees crying and shit. So the neighborhood, you know, the thugs in the neighborhood was like, okay, motherfuckers, y'all don't want to go in there and do your job? If y'all don't go in there and get them kids, we're going to light y'all's ass on fire up out here. So the fire department got scared and called the police. Police and the SWAT team came down. They about to fight the whole neighborhood. Man, here named Shupu. He walking down the street. He done broken everybody's house. You could tell he walk around with hospital scrubs on all the time. He walk around and seen all the commotion, said, what's happening? They said, man, some kids in there and the fire department won't go in there and get them. He said, what? He said, yeah. I said, fuck that, that's some bullshit. He took his shoes out. The police said, you bet not go in there. He said, fuck you. They tried to grab him. He ducked up under him and went in the house. Whole neighborhood was mad because they thought he was going in there and he was going to die. 9 minutes later, came out of the house with all 3 of them kids. Laid them in the grass. Made the police and the fire department look like shit. He said, fuck that, there's some more people in there. They said, no, it ain't. He said, yes, it is. And he ran in there again. They said, oh, he a fool. Ain't no more kids in there. This time he was going in there to steal some shit. He seen some shit in when he was getting them kids out of there. He said, they ain't gonna give me nothing. I better give me something now. That's fucked up when a motherfucker live, because the kids really don't like your ass. Unless some kids don't like no motherfucking boyfriend. You in there eating a snack, one of the kids, my mother bought them for our lunch. Mama Melvin here eating our snacks again. He on the phone with no, oh man, let me get off the phone, man. You know, tripping off cheese and cracker set, man, you know what I mean? I done ate one of his Lunchables and he upset. Yeah, as soon as I get this settlement, I'm out of there. I ain't fucking with her or these little kids. I'm the one that taught these little motherfuckers how to pray. They didn't even know how to pray when I moved in this house. The little girl was flunking. I regret. Here she come. I gotta call you back. Let me call you back. You better get a job, motherfucker. And on the street, you know, in the hood, they call them ops. You know what I'm saying? That's your ops. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, your opposition. Oh, I'm like, okay, I don't know. Yeah, OG, that's an op right there. Yeah, there go my op, watch out. I'm like, what's an op? A cop without the C on it? Then they got little dudes, they call them hitters. These are the little dudes that shooting motherfuckers. Shooters, they go to the little shooter. And they be describing this motherfucking dude that's shooting everybody the size of that pole. Like, that is the shooter? He's a little bitch. He built like Pink Panther, pants tight. Gun hanging out his ass. You know, had a little gloss to me. I started off dusty, you know? Yeah, I started off real dusty. That's why they talking about cutting them food stamps, and I already been there. I done had mine cut off a long time ago. I've been on food stamps, then got cut off and all that shit. I grew up with a social worker coming to our house. Some white lady come in there, your mother, y'all go play. You stay to listen to your mother be cussing out. Bitch, I don't have to tell you nothing. Back in the day, if you was on food stamps, you couldn't have a man at your house. So your uncle be over there and the social worker show, get out of here, Tony. You see your uncle run out. They're like, we seen a man in your house. We're gonna cut your food stamps. It's crazy as a motherfucker, man. You know? Yeah, shit. It's crazy out here, man. Donald Trump, man, he cold. He told the Mexicans, build a wall. I'm tired of you coming over here, build a wall right now. The Mexicans said, shit, we're not building no wall, shit. Yeah, we're not building no wall. Build a wall so we can't come back over here? Shit. You see, they ain't built it yet. Because I know they wasn't talking about black people building that motherfucker. That'd have been a 30-year job. I can see brothers now. Yeah, you know I'm still down on the wall, right? I'm still down there on the wall, man. I've been down there, what, 13 years now, something like that? Yeah, I got my son on. My son working here now. Probably retire after another 20 years, man. If the white man build the wall, they're going to build it in a year. Why? Because they had a plan. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Shit. You know, the older you get, the you realize it's okay to live yourself no matter who the fuck you are. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's only when you're young is when you care.
But when you get older, you don't give a fuck what nobody know about you or seen about you or nothing. You know, oh, fuck you. You're gonna die soon too. Who gives a fuck, right?
जीत जान में तेरे पीछे छाड़ छेती कर आजा सुने माहिया हो मैं हाँ तेरिया जुदाया दी बारी वे छेती कर आजा सुने माहिया मैं हाँ तेरिया जुदाया दी बारी वे छेती कर आजा सुने माहिया उठ गई मेरे बाला दी लाली वे छेती कर आजा सुने माहिया उठ गई मेरे बाला दी लाली वे छेती कर आजा सुने माहिया दिला दया मेर मामी होई मजबूर नी दिला दया मेर मामी होई मजबूर नी कलम कली जान मेरी चन मेरा दूर नी ओ कलम कली जान मेरी चन मेरा दूर नी तेरे अब छोड़िया ने कीता मैनू चूर नी तेरे अब छोड़िया ने कीता मैनू चूर नी बाजी अल्लाह कौन सुने मेरी आहो सारी ओ छेती कर आजा सुने माहिया मैं हाँ तेरे अब छोड़िया दी मारी वे छेती कर आजा सुने माहिया ओ जदू दा तू गया माही जान वाड़ी टंगी है जदू दा तू गया माही जान वाड़ी टंगी है दुख बड़े बंडन वाला कोई भी न सकिए ओ दुख बड़े बंडन वाला कोई भी न सकिए सारी सारी रात तेरी यादां विच लंघी है सारी सारी रात तेरी यादां विच लंघी है ओ जीते